Dr. Umar, this mission got to be completed. I'm here arguing with these hating ass ninjas defending you. They throwing dirt on your name about the school. They said you scamming. My dear brother, I appreciate your support and I appreciate your defense, but I will be donating zero energy to defending my honor with Negropeans. I appreciate you supporting me, my brother. If they want to call me a scammer, let them call me a scammer. If they want to say I'm robbing the people, let them say I'm robbing the people. If they want to say the school is a scam, let them say the school is a scam, my brother. I will not be donating any of my spiritual energy to defending myself from ninjas, Negropeans, and members of the Kunocracy. I will not give them no energy. I appreciate you supporting me, my brother. I really do. But I will be giving them no energy. Spiritual vampires like to live off the high vibrations of positive people. I'm not giving them none of my ashe. I'm not giving them any of my ashe. I'm not giving them any of my ashe. But what you can do, send me the name and phone number of the girlfriends of the haters. This is how I'm going to get my haters back. This is how I'm going to get my haters back. Send me the names and phone numbers of the haters' women. That's how we going to play. That's how they want. Send me they women. Send me they women. This is how I'm going to get them back. I know how to hit them. I know how to hit them. I'm a King Kong, they queendom. That's what I'm going to do. I'm a King Kong, they queendom. That's what we're going to do. I'm a King Kong, they queendom. That's how we're going to do. Because very few black women like dating men who like to hate on other men. One thing I know about my beautiful African sisters. One thing I know about my beautiful African sisters. One thing I know about my butter almond and my butter pecan. One thing I know about my caramel and my sweet brown sugar. One thing I know about my African lemonade and my cinnamon queens and my fudge queens. They don't like men who hate on other men. So if they spending their time hating on me, I know they women are not pleased. They not emotionally pleased. They not spiritually pleased. And I know they not physically pleased. So send me the queen's information. Because, you know, when I be out and about, right, you get brothers and sisters who bring up other men's names in the conscious community to Dr. Umar. And they want to see if I'm going to say something negative about one of these other brothers in the conscious community. They might say his name, or they might say his name, or they might say his name, or they might say, and I'm standing there saying to myself, this is funny. You want me to hate on this brother. Even though he's hated on me, I'm not going to hate on him. Even though that one over there steals all my content, I'm not going to hate on him. That one over there regurgitates my talking points, I'm not going to hate over him. That one over there study everything I do, I'm not going to hate on him. I'm not going to hate on another black man. I don't have to do that. See, when you're the most relevant, when you're the most requested, when you're the most influential black school psychologist in history, when you're the #1 Pan-Africanist on the planet Earth, when you're the most requested black scholar in the world, you don't have to hate on nobody. I'm the son of the sun. I'm the center of the Pan-African universe. I'm the center of the black conscious universe. I'm not being arrogant, brothers and sisters. I'm being honest. Leo season is coming up in a few weeks. Where my Leos at one time? Where my lions and lionesses at one time? Where my Leos at one time? We are the center of the universe. We get a tendency to be hated on. I can't help it. I was born under the sun sign of the sun. I am the center of the Pan-African world. I am the center of the black consciousness world. I am the light. I give light to the community. I give light even to my haters. Leo season. Leo season. Who coming to Nat Turner Land on August the 21st? Get your tickets, natturnerlibrary.com. Who coming to Nat Turner Land on August the 21st? Who coming with me to Nat Turner Land on August the 21st? Leo season grand finale. natturnerlibrary.com. 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 Okay, what we got? Which one was the first step? Are we speaking on anxiety, E5? We're going to speak on both. We're going to speak on both. Sister Patrice from Puerto Rico. Let's do it, Sister Patrice. I'm locking you in. Puerto Rico, here I come. Where my Puerto Rican Africans at? I want some Puerto Rican food. I want to travel through the whole Puerto Rico. Oh, yes. Take me to the History Museum. Do we got any slave ports in Puerto Rico? Show me where they enslaved our African ancestors and brought them to Puerto Rico. Is Puerto Rico ready for Dr. Umar? Are my Afro-Boricuas ready for the king? Are my Afro-Boricuas ready for the queen, for the king? Are y'all ready? Is Puerto Rico ready for King Kong? And then I want you to take me to the Santeros. Take me to the Santeros of Ifa in Puerto Rico. Let's do the drums. Let's do the food. Let's do the offerings to Eshu in Yemonja, as y'all say, Yemaya. Let's get it done, Puerto Rico. My Dominican Africans, I don't want to see a whole bunch of BBLs when I come to the Dominican Republic. I don't want to see a whole bunch of BBLs when I come to the Dominican Republic. I don't want to see a whole bunch of artificial booty when I come to the Dominican Republic. Because when I was in the Dominican Republic airport, all I saw was artificial booties. The whole airport was nothing but big artificial ass in the Dominican Republic. I don't want it. I don't want to see, if y'all Dominican Republic, take me into the mountains with the ancestors. Take me into the mountains of the Dominican Republic with the ancestors. This is what we're going to do. We're going to hit up DR and PR on the same trip. We're going to start in PR and end in DR, or we're going to start in DR and end in PR. Okay? The whole Dominican Republic airport was nothing but BBLs. And you know what, brothers? I didn't even look. I turned my head. I said, sister, you will not pull my frequency down to the lower chakra. I am consciousness over the cookies. I am here on revolutionary business. I am here on revolutionary business. Wait, I got to lock my sister Patrice in for Puerto Rico. I'm ready, Patrice. Patrice, Puerto Rico, invite. Let's make it happen, Patrice. Patrice, I'm going to be in Costa Rica, June 16th to the 18th for Garvey Day. Where my Central American Africans at? Where my Central American Africans at? Where are my Central American Africans? Join me in Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica for Garvey Day. Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica for Garvey Day. Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica for Garvey Day. I will be in Costa Rica August the 16th through the 18th. I will be in Costa Rica from August the 16th through the 18th. I don't need a passport for Puerto Rico. I don't need a passport for Puerto Rico. Is that Khalid? Sioban. Sister Sioban. I ain't seen you in a while, Sister Sioban. Why did one of my beautiful African queens send me a picture of their cheeks? It is too early for that, sister. It is too early for that. It is 8 in the morning, and you sending me a picture of your light-skinned cheeks. This is off the hook. My African vanilla queens, y'all be too excited in the morning. My African vanilla queens gonna send me a pair of her voluptuous cheeks, 8 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Dr. Umar. My name is Symbiote from Chicago. I have a 2-year-old son. I want to know, is it necessary for my son to start speech? The doctor recommended he should attend speech. He's not in daycare. I'm in the process of getting him in daycare. The speech therapist recommended I get him evaluated for autism, but I don't agree with what they informed me. His father passed away due to gun violence while I was pregnant. Oh my God. My heart goes out to you, my sister. I was just in Chicago. Did you come see me at the DuSable Museum? I was just in Chicago. Shout out to my Chicago Africans. Speech therapy, yes. Autism, no. Speech therapy, yes. Autism, no. Speech therapy, yes. Autism, no. Speech therapy, yes. Yes, you should get the speech therapy. And when he turns 3, you can get additional speech therapy through the local public school district when he turns 3. Do not get him evaluated for autism. He is too young. No autism eval, in my opinion, until 7. Definitely not before 5. But I prefer 7. 2 years old is too young. Go with the speech. Not with the autism. We got to do something about the gun violence in the black community. What can we do about the gun violence in the black community? What can we do about the gun violence in the black community? What can we do about the gun violence in the black community? What can we do about all the gun violence in the black community? Okay, my daughter has an IEP. She was supposed to graduate in May, but she failed Algebra 2. She took a credit recovery class, failed it again. My child has 2 more opportunities to pass in order to graduate in August. I never fully understood how the IEP works, just that the assignments are modified. I signed her up for summer session. She will be taking quantitative modeling to satisfy the math requirement. She needs a tutor. She needs an Algebra 2 tutor, sister. She needs an Algebra 2 tutor. Get that girl a tutor. Find you a retired teacher in the DMV. Find you a college student in the DMV. Find you a math professor at one of the HBCUs at the DMV. Find you a high school student who can tutor you. Get your daughter a tutor. And then you need to call an IEP meeting. And you need to ask the IEP team why your daughter keep on failing algebra. Because if the IEP was appropriate, they should have provided for the necessary tutoring. And they should have provided for the necessary instruction. And they should have provided for the necessary academic review that would have allowed your daughter to pass Algebra 2. So you need to get a tutor, and you need to get on that IEP team. And you might even want to consider suing the IEP team. You might even want to consider suing the IEP team because they have failed your daughter. Why she keep on failing algebra? She has an IEP team. Why she keep on failing algebra? She has an IEP team. Why does she keep on failing algebra? Yes, I will be at the Source of Knowledge bookstore. I will be at the Source of Knowledge bookstore in Newark, New Jersey, Sunday, July 14th. Where my New Jersey Africans at? Where my New Jersey Africans at? Where my New Jersey at? Miss Pretty Kitty, don't get mad at the rainbow. Get mad at Barack Obama. He stole Black Music Month and gave it to the rainbow. Don't get mad at the Rainbow Gang. Miss Kitty, don't get mad at the Rainbow Gang. Barack Obama stole Black Music Month and gave it to the Rainbow Gang, and y'all didn't say nothing about it. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Barack Obama stole Black Music Month and gave it to the Rainbow Gang, and y'all didn't do nothing about it, Miss Kitty. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Barack Obama stole Black Music Month, gave it to the Rainbow Gang, and ain't nobody say nothing. So I don't want to hear it. I will be at the Source of Knowledge bookstore Sunday, July 14th for the Black Book giveaway. I will be at the Source of Knowledge bookstore on Sunday, July 14th, Newark, New Jersey. I want to see my Elizabeth Africans, my Newark Africans, my Patterson Africans, my Trenton Africans, my Camden Africans, my Willingboro Africans. I want to see y'all in Newark, New Jersey, Broad Street, Source of Knowledge bookstore, Sunday, July the 14th. We got 2 weeks, and I'm pulling up. And I'm pulling up. and I'm pulling up. 6-year-old, here we go. My son is doing great, no meds, 6-year-old autism, ADHD at 3. Oh my God. Woo. ADHD diagnosis at 3? I'm gonna pull your fingernails out. I'm gonna pull your fingernails out. I'm gonna pull your fingernails out. You don't get babies evaluated for ADHD. All they're gonna give them is drugs. You don't get babies evaluated for ADHD. All they're gonna give them is drugs. 3 years old? Do I keep him in K-12 autism charter school, where he only getting 1 hour of education, or switch to traditional school? Wait a minute. Wait. Why is he only getting 1 hour of education at the charter school? Here's the question. Can your son learn a regular classroom? If he can learn in a regular classroom, then leave him where he at. If he needs more than an hour of autism support a day, then you got to go to the regular public school. But I don't want your son in an autistic class all day if he can learn. I don't want your son in an autism class all day if he can learn. I don't want your son in the autism class all day if he can learn. The question is, can he learn in the regular class? Can your son learn in the regular class? Can your son learn in the regular class? Ladies, I need y'all to relax this morning. Let me delete these pics. Ladies, I'm not even looking. I'm staying focused on the Q&A this morning. I'm staying focused on the Q&A this morning. Okay? Y'all off the hook, but I'm going to stay focused. Y'all off the hook, ladies, but I'm going to stay focused. Okay. Queens is off the hook this morning. Queens. I didn't look at it, fellas. I didn't even look. When I saw a caramel, I turned the other direction. I saw half a Cinnabon and I hit delete. I promise you, I saw half of a Cinnabon and I hit delete. I ain't even look, fellas. I saw half of a Cinnabon and I ain't even look at the whole Cinnabon. I saw half out of respect for the queendom. Soon when I saw half a Cinnabon, I hit delete. I deleted it. It's gone, brothers. It's gone. It's gone. Okay. Let's get back to the questions. Baton Rouge, do I need to RSVP? You do not need to RSVP. You do not need to RSVP for the meet and greet with Dr. Umar tonight. This afternoon in Gretna, tonight in New Orleans. Gretna is 4 to 6. You do not need to RSVP. You do not need to RSVP.